out there, vinyl community. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by my channel, man. Much appreciated. So, before we start this video, man, I want to give a huge thank you to everybody who viewed, commented, shouted out, shared my last video. I did the top 100 punk albums of the 1970s. And all the comments, man, we were in the comments talking about all these great punk records, man. I loved it. The kid is feeling the love. And the top 100 punk albums of the 1970s was a labor of love. Some people might call it a labor of lust. A little vinyl humor for you folks at home. Boo! But seriously, thank you everybody. And there was one comment. It had nothing to do with the music I showed. I showed 100 punk albums, banger after banger, right? And I love this comment because the dude watches an hour and 11 minutes of the video. And his comment, dude, it's gonna suck putting all those records away. And you're right, man, you're totally right. I still haven't done it. I've used that stack as an excuse to just pick from all week and play. So I'm gonna have to do it eventually. That's gonna be a task within itself, dude. But thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it. This is a new video, man. As you can see, the title is the Norton Records Survival Pack. So about 2 weeks ago, I did a Vinyl Finds video. I was showing a lot of 45s, and I was showing stuff from Norton Records too. And man, I cannot remember for the life of me what channel told me about this. If you're watching, comment below. I'll put you in the description. But the dude was like, you know, Norton Records has this crazy bundle. You can get like 10 records for 10 45s for 20 bucks. And lo and behold, he was right, man. I went on the website, checked it out. And it's called the Norton Records Hurricane Sandy Survival Pack. So I ordered it, man, and I got them. I got 10 45s to show you. And before we start the video, you're probably wondering, well, what the hell is a Hurricane Sandy Survivor Pack, right? So years and years ago, man, I was actually living up north in New Jersey when Hurricane Sandy hit, and it was a really bad hurricane. It wiped a lot of stuff out. It was pretty brutal. But Norton Records got hit pretty hard, man. And they lost a lot of sleeves and, you know, obviously with the water and stuff, but they salvaged a lot of those records, cleaned them up real good, and they did these bundle packs. So like I said, man, 10 45s for 20 bucks. You can do 10 for 30 with the commemorative sleeves. And that's what I did. I got the sleeves, and I would encourage you, if you're gonna order these, do the sleeves too, because they're really cool, and I'll show you why when we start going through them. And another thing I'm gonna do that I haven't done on my channel, some people have requested, and I think it's a cool idea, is drop the needle on some of this stuff. There's only so much I can say about these records, but it's different when you guys can hear it, you know? So we're gonna drop the needle on a few of these things too. So let's take off the A-bones. I Was a Teenage Mummy, also on Norton Records. And let's prime this record player to play some 45s, man. Let's do it. So, I've got 10 45s to show you. Obviously, we're going to start with number one. And I can't wait for you guys to hear this. When I opened up number one, I was like, dude, if this is any indication on how the rest of this pack's going to go, this is going to be great. And I'm going to play it for you now. We're going to do a little needle drop. The first needle drop on Ryan Kidd's Vinyl Community channel. What history is being made? I'm going to play it and see if you guys know who it is. It's Escarita. Do Drop In with Rock the Joint. What an excellent single, man. So you can hear it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so we can talk about it, but you know, we're hearing it. It's cool. So let's go through the sleeves. Now, you're hearing the record. Check out the sleeves. These are the commemorative Sandy Catastrophe sleeves. So the bundle comes in 10. They're all numbered. This is number one. You've got the title on the top. And then they come with like this really cool comic book illustration. Now, not all of them jive with the artist that's on the actual record, but some of them do, and this is one of them. So this is Escarita. For those of you unfamiliar with Escarita, he was a huge influence on Little Richard. And obviously you can hear the influence. But even like physically, those guys like, they're like kind of twins. It's bizarre, you know? But on this sleeve, I love it, dude. This comic strip, if you can read it, Screamin' Jay Hawkins and Escarita hated each other, and they once got into a brawl in Midtown Manhattan. Now, all right, first of all, Vinyl Community, who wouldn't want to see that? But second of all, who do you have in that fight? I love Escarita, but Screamin' Jay Hawkins out of his mind, dude. I'm taking Screamin' Jay in that, no problem. This is number 2. Right here, here's the sleeve for it. Now, a lot of this stuff, man, is stuff I didn't know about. This is Jimmy Wages. On the B side is Tommy Blake. Jimmy Wages is pretty cool, rockabilly kind of stuff. I really dug it, man. I thought it was pretty cool. And we're not going to play all these records. We're going to go through them, and you know, we'll play a few. You know. Number 3, The Creations. When I first opened this, I thought, oh wow, this is The Creation. I thought it was the band that did like Making Time, you know that song. It's not, there's an S on the end. But this is a band from North Carolina. And this is like their bedroom demos that were previously unreleased. And there is the B-side, the first track is excellent. I mean, it's really cool, like garagey kind of stuff. And being like bedroom demos gives it an even more kind of lo-fi kind of feel. And they're really cool, man. I dug it. I thought it was pretty cool. Number 4, Turner Moore, I'll Be Leaving You. And the B-side is Jack and the Knights, Rock the Blues Away. This is another one, 2 artists I never heard. And it's very cool kind of rock and roll stuff, man. And like I said, these sleeves are excellent. I love the little cartoon illustrations. The 5th one I'm going to play because I want to show you, we just heard Escarita, 1950s kind of rock and roll. But I want to show you the diversity that you can get in these packs, man. And they're really cool. So now we're going to hear some punk. This is the Dictators, Avenue A. This is one in the pack that I already had. I had this one already. But I was pumped to have it again because of the cool cartoon cover. Loud, fast, and scientific. Little cartoon of the Dictators. Man, I love the single because it, you know, I'm living in Memphis now, but it really reminds me of New York and all the fun times I had on like Avenue A, Avenue B and stuff. It's a great single. Number 6. Here's the cover here. Very cool. Oh, this is, yeah, so this is another one I was really excited about because in my top 100 punk albums in the 1970s, I showed this band. This is a single by the Real Kids. I'd rather go to jail my way, and what, She's Got It All? Is that it? She's got everything. Yeah, and I didn't have this single. This is live stuff. It's pretty cool, you know, as far as live recordings go, but man, I never would have had this Real Kids single unless I ordered this bundle. So that was a really cool pickup in this. Number 7. Oh, this one I want to play. There's the cover. So let's, we heard some Dictators. We all know the Dictators, right? So we heard some 1950s kind of rock and roll. We heard some punk rock from the Dictators. Let's get into some good garage, because when we think of Norton Records, we're really thinking about, you know, old rock and roll and garage and stuff. This is a band I didn't know about. And they're called the Monocles. And the song is I Can't Win. And check out this single, man. I think this is pretty cool. Some great garage stuff I'd never heard before. I'll take a listen to it for a couple seconds here. Love that guitar, man. Well, I woke up this morning and my car was wrong, and all the guitar was low. And I thought I'm gonna see if she can go to the show. Oh, number 8. We'll keep the Monocles in the background. Number 8 is pretty cool. Here's the The cover is what, Charlie Feathers? Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. That's cool, but it's not Charlie Feathers. That would have been awesome. But this one was a surprise to me as well. Kind of a rhythm and blues player. Andre Williams. The B-side is Don't Hurt Your Knees, You're Gonna Need Him to Pray, but the A-side, The Monkey Speaks His Mind, is that it? Yeah, The Monkey Speaks His Mind is, it's really bizarre. It's fun though. Andre Williams is pretty cool. I gotta check out some more of his stuff. But yeah, that's number 8. I thought that was really cool. Never heard of Andre Williams. So that was a fun one. Love the guitar in this Monocles, man. It's on orange wax, as you saw. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, number 9 was really sweet too. Because I had this this artist on like Rockabilly Comps, but I never had any other media than that. And it's Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio doing "Oh Baby Babe," but the best songs, "Tear It Up." Did the Cramps do a cover, "Tear It Up"? See, I think that's really cool, man. Here's the cover of this one, number 9. Number 10 was another one that I had never heard, and I want to take the video out with this one. This is a really cool single. Sorry, Monocles, we're gonna cut you off. This is the Monocles on orange wax right there. What we're listening to, and shoot me some comments, in the section. Tell me, should I let these play longer or whatever? Should we do more needle drops? If you don't like it, let me know. Whatever. We're a new channel. We're just trying to figure it out, dude. You're riding with the kid. So let me know. Your feedback is welcome. This one is Jerry McCain and his Upstarts. I never heard of this. Never heard of Jerry McCain and his Upstarts. I liked the A-side, Geronimo Rock, but the B-side, Choo Choo Rock, it is really killer. Listen to the harmonica in this. It's awesome, man. So Norton Records, the Hurricane Sandy Survival Packs, dude. A+. It's definitely the bang for your buck. You're getting it, dude. You're getting a lot of diverse kind of stuff. Garage, punk, rhythm and blues, old rock and roll. Just pick one up, man. It's a great way to kill an afternoon spinning singles, drinking beer. So enjoy it, man. I'm gonna take us out with Choo Choo Rock. Let's blast it, dude. It's our harmonica. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for watching. The Ratfic thanks you. I thank you. Cheers, everybody. Have a good weekend.